It's been another great semester that interactive oral assessment has been rolled out at the University of Melbourne in the public relations subject in the Master of Marketing Communications. Let's see what students says in this particular semester about their experience in this press conference exercise.
My name is Nathan, and I'm from Vietnam. After this exercise, I feel really professional, and I feel like I'm ready for PR practice more in the future. I think this exercise is very fun, so maybe just practice a little bit first, and then just have fun with it and see how it goes.
I'm Nadine. I'm from Indonesia. One thing that I found it proud of myself is that our team really do this exam really prepared. Like we have one preparation. Actually, we prepared with like AI. They ask us questions like very deadly. So yeah, my advice is you should be very chill because I believe that if you are using the techniques and then the materials that is given by Sean and Sam, you would do it greatly.
My name is Muad Al Karni. I'm from Saudi Arabia. I feel extremely proud of myself, and that's because I had the chance to involve in such a activity, and this has really allowed me to express my skills and feelings. I'm really excited for what's coming. Don't panic. Don't be afraid. Don't be hesitated. This is extremely a good chance for you to practice, to be involved in such activities.
I'm Quarin from Indonesia. Yeah, because I can stand in front of the studio of University of Melbourne. It's very amazing experiment for me because in Indonesia I work as a PR person too, and I go to many studio TV, but not as intense as this. So I'm very proud to stand here. I just enjoy the assignment, just prepare it for the study and the PR. Communication is very good media to express yourself. Don't be afraid of any oral assignment.
My name is Jingwen, and you can call me Jules. And I come from China, but I study at Singapore. And before this semester, before the presentation, I'm a little bit nervous. Actually, not a little bit. It's super huge nervous. But when I on the stage, the lots of feelings like nervous, anxiety, all disappear. Yeah, I suddenly confident about myself, and I'm so proud of myself to have this presentation with the second language. Because as an international student, the oral English, maybe you will be nervous about it. But trust yourself. Just trust your team. Trust yourself. Trust your teacher, your doctor, and your tutorial. That's so great.
Oh, my name is Amber and I'm from Vietnam. I'm actually very proud and surprised by myself because originally I'm an introverted. I don't know how to speak before people, but today when I was put under pressure as the CEO, I have to speak up for a whole organization and I'm proud of me for like going through that and still delivering the speech. And to your students, I feel like you shouldn't be scared of the results and just embrace the process and you could grow and learn from it a lot.
I'm Ella, and my former name is Cha Yun Lee, and I'm from Taiwan. I think one thing that I'm proud of myself is I do the speech in front of people, even though I forgot the script that I wrote before, but I try to keep on going instead of like pausing there and like freezing. And I think that although I forgot some script, but I think yeah, I still did a great job. Well, I think first, just bring your attitude first, like giving the confidence from your eye contact and like being like determined to like, yes, this question, or like, yes, I will answer this question.
My name is Vera, and I'm from China. The most proud of thing is that as a second language, I can express myself smoothly and to show what I really want to show off.
I'm Nini. I am originally from China, but I've been in Melbourne for quite a while. I think something that makes me feel proud is just really being in like a media room. It's something that I've never experienced before, and being able to really confidently speak in front of my peers and tutors. I think that's something that I'm proud of. I think once you've decided your roles, really get into it and think about how you would feel as that person in the company. Obviously, prepare the questions and be really genuine in your response. I think that comes across.
Okay, my name is Gloria, and I'm from China. And I think today is like exactly 1 month that I have been here.
After today's press conference, one thing that I'm very proud of myself that at least I try to answer all the questions that I know, and I answer them really clearly, and that's the things that I'm proud of myself today. I think sometimes we were thinking about are we overthinking it or over preparing it, but for my opinions, I think over prepared is like a good thing because you can't think about what journalists gonna ask in the press conference. So always over prepared sometimes and keep practice at home by yourself and just answer the question generally and with a really good attitude can be a good advice.
Hello everybody, I'm Arvin. I'm currently just doing the PR assignment. I'm from Indonesia. I feel like I'm pretty satisfied with my performance because I think I've done my best in my part as a CEO. So yeah, I feel quite good right now. Personally, I feel very, very confident answering the questions and delivering my speech. So I feel very proud in my delivery with the audience because I feel very confident within myself. A good advice would be just focusing on your roles, prepare and act as your role accordingly, and study the case thoroughly and specifically and in detail for you guys to prepare the assignment well in the future. I think it's a pretty good exercise for, especially for public speaking and how to address the journalist. And as a PR practitioner, we kind of get the full scale of things, and it's a very good experience for me.
My name is Milan. I'm from China and exhausted actually, but it's a great experience for me, for everyone who's here. I think I did great job in this and it because I feel the confidence inside. And for one time, I speak for the whole company, and for one time, you will be acting like someone who are really delivering the speech right here. It's just different. So I'm really proud to be here. I have that courage. Yeah. I think that should be firstly speak louder because the louder you speak, the clearer they hear. And also, don't be afraid to stand here. It's just a practice. For a long career, you will be have like thousand times, thousand chance to be standing a stage like here again. It's just a good starting point. So grab it, seize it, every chance you have. I'm Vivian and I'm from Taiwan.
Okay, I'm like totally exhausted because I prepared for a lot of stuff, and I think all of us doing really well today. Okay, so actually, I've got the question that I didn't think about it. So at that situation, totally my brain's like totally blanked out. But I think I've tried my best to answer the questions, and that is related to my scenario. Okay, so I think that I try to be confident because as long as you already being well prepared, you just need to just be ready, you know. And as Sean said, this is a safe environment that we can make mistakes. So just don't be afraid to make mistakes and show your confidence.
My name is Brooke, also Wen Xuanzhou from Inner Mongolia of China. I think is I got the courage to speak in front of the public because before this I nearly hands up and say something during the class. I'm afraid to do so, but this class gave me the opportunity to speak in front of classmates, and I really appreciate that although we formed a group randomly, but all of our group members are really nice, and collaborate with them is really nice memory.
Hi, I'm Roy. I'm from Indonesia.
And me too, I'm Shania and I'm from Indonesia.
Public speaking would be something that I kind of do quite a lot, but usually in my mother language, in Bahasa Indonesia. But trying it to speak in English is quite an achievement for me, and I'm very happy that I could accomplish it in this class.
However, for me, I think like it's a big step for me. Back then in high school, I never doing debate before, and I feel very stressful about this, especially oral assessment, and it is not our first language. However, I feel like it's okay, and I think like because of
You
this,
did good.
yeah, I kind of like an improvement for myself itself, and I think back then when I'm going back to my home country, I feel like I can improve and I can like making into the reality.
I'm paired with people who I'm not close with, and I'm very happy that I could be close with them right now. It's a great way to make new connection and new friends.
My name is Brittany and I'm from China.
My name is Morven and I'm also from China. I speak over the people. I think just these things because I am kind of introverted people and I always get nervous even speaking individual with other strangers. But today I present in front of the class, in the whole class. I'm really proud.
It's my first time to study in other country, and it's also it's my first time to speak in the public.
Yes, I would say prepare as much, practice as much as possible before your presentation. And when you doing with the script, just write some bullet points instead of the whole paragraph. Because when you're presenting, you will be really nervous, and it's really hard to find the really important information in the whole script paragraph. But the bullet point will be more workable. Yeah.
So my name's Alana and I'm from South Africa.
I feel proud of the preparation that I put into this exercise. I feel really proud of how our team navigated the exercise and came together with our practice and just forming a Google Doc and writing extensively on that. Yeah, I feel proud that I was able to control my nerves in the end and speak properly towards the end of the assessment. I think that you have to believe in yourself, but also it's important to rally up your team as well, because the hype is what's important and that's what will get you through the exercise. So if you feel like you have a good team and good support around you, then you're going to feel more confident in yourself as well. Collaboration is really important. Also, go watch PR conferences on YouTube, wherever you can find them. And also, you can use the chat features with AI as well to ask you questions, and then you can respond and it can evaluate your answers.
Hi, I'm Tejaswa and I'm from India. I think I haven't done anything like this before. This involved a lot of team effort and a lot of improvisation on the spot in front of an audience. So I think that was pretty cool. Yeah, I think it's a lot of spontaneity, a lot of things that you'll have to make up on the spot. So just have a bit of an idea what the topic is about and then be ready for any question that comes your way and just say anything that you want. As long as you're confident, you'll be fine. So I watched a lot of press conferences on YouTube. I think that is a good starting point to get an idea of what it would be like when your day of your assignment comes. And apart from it, it was a lot of AI involved in the chat, so I think that's a pretty good start. So I asked AI to ask me all possible questions that you can. So whichever questions that came my way. So that is how I practiced random questions.
And this is Sean Chatterun from the Media Studio, Faculty of Arts, the University of Melbourne.